The Marites, nature's CCTV camera, commonly known as Chismose, Mamantayan, and Amige Nimema, with its scientific name, Chismosis maritanensis. Marites is of great eyesight, with eyes that can see up to 100 meters in the right eye alone, adding up to 200 meters when the left eye is included, with mouths that are built in for high-speed information transfer, spreading data faster than your internet provider's Wi-Fi. When a Marites sees an offspring of its fellow Marites bringing a male, it focuses its eyes as if they were binoculars, and then proceeds to gather data in order to pass it on to its herd. Marites can communicate up to 10 terabytes of data per second, with sounds coming from their mouths that even our team cannot hear. The only audible sound that we were able to pick up was a phrase saying, "Diba inak na ni Marika Mads?"
Anak, wala ni Marika.
The Marites' amazing vision perfectly complements its fast data-sharing mouth. And no matter where, the Marites can migrate to any place just to do their ritual. The Marites' demeaning and imposing aura is perfect for intimidating its enemies. One of its enemies is the dangerous and infamous Chuyux Chichimonis. The Marites and the Chuchuyan have a long history of fighting ever since time immemorial. The Marites would usually start the fight by uttering phrases such as "Imo mindal gichupan akong anak," in which the Chuchuyan would reply, "Siya may nag-una-una o tabis tay." To ward off enemies or discipline its offspring, the Marites uses a wide range of weapons, varying from defensive to all-out offense. The Silhig is the Marites' most accessible and go-to weapon, which has a long reach and can deal a 50% critical strike. The Silhig Lanet gives a more focused damage compared to the Silhig to Coke spikes that bring damage to a wider area of the body. The Hanger, a short but deadly melee weapon that would give small but consistent damage to the target. Its small size allows the Marites to keep attacking in great attack speeds. The Chinellus, perfect for psychological damage. The Marites uses this weapon as a taunt to scare off predators or its own offspring. The Bakers, often used when the father is around. But amongst them, nothing beats the Marites' most dangerous weapon, verbal abuse, or commonly known as Yao Yao. Perfectly built for combat and to counter any type of enemy, dealing a huge and irrecoverable amount of psychological and mental damage, giving the offspring scarring trauma. Her favorite phrase is the mangan semation mintinemo.
Mamonsitisyon na sa tani mong anak ka, ha?
Wa kay pelos pagkainak.
Wala kay pulos
And
sa pagkabata.
Padulong palangkay, paulit ni ko.
Padulong pa lang kang pauli, namin.
The Marites uses this weapon at a daily basis, draining almost 50% of its energy. But despite this, the Marites population continues to grow at a faster rate despite the coronavirus pandemic. Much more impressive compared to its adversary, the Chuchuyan. This is David Attenborough, and you're watching Nimal Planet.
Siruko sa ni Maloy.